Look at my view, right? The sun, feel me, coming up over here. So, like, I somewhat got one of the best views, man. You know what I'm saying? Cause all this right here could have been blocked with another building, but I was blessed to have a parking lot only right in front. And yeah, I know I got that building right there, right? But that still don't take away from the beauty that I have. You know what I'm saying? I really wish I lived on the left side of the building. You know what I'm saying? The south side, I meant, you know? I just wanted to show y'all this, man. Got a couple things I want to talk to y'all about, you know? And we'll get into it in a little piece, man. And just look at this here, bro. Yes, sir. You know what I'm saying? That's what life is all about, man. And I'm in the PJs with it, you feel me? Project Housing, man. You feel me? We get a view like this with Project Housing. So, it's all good, man. I ain't tripping for real. I see y'all in a little piece. Before we get started on this video, let me just show y'all again, so y'all can really get a glimpse of what I'm talking about when I say my view. You know what I'm saying? Like, look at that. Look at that view, bro. You know what I'm saying? That right there is gorgeous. And mind you, we are in the middle of winter. We had like a snowstorm last night, somewhat. You feel me? Not last night, but the night before last. And this is what our mornings look like sometimes. That is absolutely just stunning. Like I'm supposed to say, it is chef's kiss gorgeous. Feel me? All right, man, let's get this show on the road. Yay. So, I just want to say, not that I have been posting, but as of right now, I won't be focusing on long form content. It'll be more so short form videos, like videos that are straight to the point, direct, like this one is gonna be. Why? I have a lot of videos I gotta edit, right? And also, there just isn't much content to vlog. That makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm in the middle of winter and I've actually been trapped in this house for the last month, bro. You see what I'm saying? Like, I haven't been doing anything. You know, of course, I got my license stuff. Not my license, but my insurance situated. I paid off my tickets finally after 3 years, right? And it's not really something you can see in the vlog. Like, you can, but when I'm doing it, like, I'm on the phone, so I can't show y'all that. So it's like, right now, it's a really slow period. Most likely, like, when I go out to actually get my license or take my driver's test, my written test, or whatever the case is, I'd probably vlog that, you know, but I think that for the most part, I'm gonna cease vlogging. Mainly, you know, because it's wintertime, bro. It's slow. The season is slow. You see what I'm saying? So for the most part, I will be picking up back around when it gets warmer, around springtime. And I can't even say spring because springtime is still be snowing. So like I want to say around April, May when it starts getting warmer. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. I also want to take some time out to focus on my mental health. And it's not to say like I have poor mental health or anything like that, but I feel like it's, for example, right? Something doesn't have to be wrong with you in order for you to seek therapy, right? A lot of us, we grow up and we don't have mentors, right? And we don't know what's what, what's positive, what's negative, what affects our mental health in a good or bad way. So I look at it like that, like I just want to focus on my mental health to make sure like I'm good. I have been dealing with a lot just mentally, like I've been straining my mental. I've been having a lot of mental strain for the simple fact that like me having to provide for myself for the first time, for the most part, right? This is not my first apartment, but this is my first apartment by myself. Before I had a helpmate, which was my daughter's mother. You feel me? My daughter's mama. So it's different because I used to go out and work and I would bring stuff home. It wasn't so much to worry about. On top of that, COVID had just hit, and our rent went back down to $25 a month. So I really didn't have anything to worry about. You see what I'm saying? Like for the whole year, I didn't have anything to worry about. All we had to worry about is food, clothing, and like driving, like having a vehicle and stuff like that, being able to get around, right? And we had neighbors, thank the Most High, that helped look out for us. You feel me? Like other Africans, man, shout out to Benu, who would help us, and she'll cook and give us food, or she'll give us meat for us to cook for the days that I'm unable to bring food to the house, or we unable to go out and actually buy meat because we don't have a vehicle, or our neighbors will turn around and lend us their vehicle so that we can get out the house, man, and do what we need to do. You feel me? So it's real different here. Like here, it's like it's much more real now because there is nothing saving me from having to pay these bills, right? And I have to pay these bills one way or another versus back then when everything was put on standby. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man. So I just want to get my mental right. I want to drop short form content, like I have a video coming basically talking about how I think I found my soulmate, man, on some spiritual type stuff, right? I have another video coming to talk about how Saturn and Pisces affected my life. You feel what I'm saying? And how I'm about to go into my Saturn return in Aries. How I feel about that and what I might end up experiencing. You know what I'm saying? So I have certain videos I want to put out, but I don't want to make them like super long videos, like at most 15 minutes, right? But yeah, man, I also, like I said, I want to get into reading, like Today is the 19th, January 19th, 2026. And I am starting the book, or I've already started The Alchemist. And I feel like that book is perfect for what I'm going through right now, because I've been at a point where I don't know what I'm doing, why I'm doing it, where I'm going, and what all this is for, man. I have no clue, because I sit here and say, like, yes, I want to vlog, yes, I wanted to rap, yes, I wanted to do this and that, but I literally have no ambition, no drive, right, to do anything. And I was telling my brother, I said, majority of my life, I've never really followed through on anything. I've never really followed through on anything, but like I've always, for the most part, like I've given up. You know what I'm saying? And now I have certain goals, like for example, like I got types of cars that I want, right? Like the RS7, or the S5 Sportsback, or the BRZ, something, or a Supra. You feel me? Like I have goals that I started writing down, and the reason I'm doing that is because my brother told me, like, if you don't know where you're going to end up just anywhere. You feel what I'm saying? So now I'm like, okay, let me write down certain things, certain goals, like what I want to achieve, all this, that, and the third. You feel me? So that's what I'm doing now. I want to learn how to follow through, have tunnel vision and follow through, bruh, until the end on some Capricorn type shit. You feel me? I just don't know what it means to follow through all the way and achieve things. Like, I don't really know what that feels like. Like, how can I put it? Let's just say we're working on a car, or we're reading a book, right? I don't know what it feels like to get to the end of those things and actually congratulate myself and be happy that I was able to, follow through. So that's what I'm going to be focusing on for the next few months. I have clothing brands that I want to work on. I want to work on my health. Like I said, I got another video that I want to talk about how important taking your vitamins is, no matter the age. You know what I'm saying? So I got enough stuff coming, So yeah, man, y'all just stay tuned with your boy. Saying, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, man. Road to what? Let's do road to 1,000, man. 1,000 subscribers. You feel me? Let's start off like Kaizen, man. If you don't know what Kaizen is, man, you sleep, fam. Go look that up, man. But yeah, that's the end of the video, man. I appreciate y'all for the ones who did watch. And we going up from here, man. Little by little, baby steps, man. You feel me? Trust.